Okay, right here we got something from Kevin. I actually have no clue what this is. This can either sit in a box in my garage or in a proper collection. Oh, that is exciting. That is very exciting indeed. Ah! 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 Kevin, thank you! Wow! Paper Mario! Woo! I take it you heard that I was talking about getting Paper Mario and that it was totally priced out for me. Wow, thank you, Kevin, man. Thank you, Kevin. So, we are back at 60 frames per second today. And that's for a couple reasons. First, the 4K 60 on this camera, wow, it looks really good. Second, I want to know if I will actually get used to it. Because people say, oh no, man, 24 frames per second, the reason you associate it with cinematic is because that's what cinematic has always been. But I don't know if that's actually true. So the only way to know is to use 60 frames for a while and see how I feel. Because I've been using 24 frames for like 10 years now. So let's find out. Yes, let us find out. So speaking of old video game curios, this right here is a PlayStation 2 DVD remote. I got this from my friend who worked at a recycling place. There was so much unopened PlayStation stuff that just came through one time, and they weren't supposed to do this, but they did it anyway. They took all of it. Because it's like, why are you throwing this away? This is stupid. This was brand new in a box. I don't think I've ever used it. But now that there's a PlayStation sitting here, I think I should set it up. Let's set it up. Pick a DVD at random. What are we getting? Message in a Bottle. All right, what is that? Nothing like a little rom-com, baby. Is this a rom-com? Maybe this is a rom-drom. Okay, well, so far it does not work. Does this have a receiver? These old boy PlayStation 2s needed some sort of dongle, right? They need a dongle? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this PlayStation has a built-in remote receiver. Let's see if it works. Yes! Message in a bottle, Kevin Costner. I don't know if I made this clear, but this is just for my mom. I refuse to watch DVDs anymore. The lowest quality I will go is 1080p. I'm a resolution snob. So today I need to edit that video that I filmed the other day. It shouldn't be a hard edit. It's just looking through the footage is gonna be, let's do that. It took a while, but we are finally there. It's warm outside. Me and Greedo run again. Oh, the heat is like life-giving for me. It is like the spirit. I have been needing it, oh, so badly. Okay, on another note, do you think I should get the yellow iMac? I think the yellow iMac would look really good in this room. The only problem is like $250 more expensive than the silver or the blue. I don't want to get silver, man. I've had silver for like 10 years. Get the blue, probably still look pretty good in this room, but not as good as that yellow, boy, that yellow. Oh. Let's go for that run. Weather feels great, but my actual stamina today is terrible. I got like no energy. Oh well, no problem, no problem. Just get that sunshine instead. Whew, not a very energetic run, to say the least. Ah! So on my run, I was listening to the State of the Arc podcast, and in it they were talking about Nier Replicant, the remake, and in the game they redid some of the music and they were a little bit disappointed in it, and what they wish they had done was make the option for having the old music and the new music so that the player is free to choose which one they want. And maybe this will be surprising or maybe it won't, but I actually don't want those choices. When it comes to art, like video games, music, movies, I don't want the freedom to choose how it happens. I want you as a creator to give me your vision. That's what I want to see. I want to see their vision, whatever it happens to be. And in the case of a remaster or a remake specifically, there will be times where I'm like, I don't like what you changed, but that's fine. The old version is still there. And maybe there'd be some things that I take from the new version and some things that I would take from the old version and I would create my version, but it's not my version. And maybe this will come as no surprise, but I don't even really like customization in video games that much. In Halo 1, when you played multiplayer, everybody started with the same weapons, assault rifle and the pistol. Everybody's character had the exact same stats, same running speed, same jumping speed, exact same hitboxes. The only thing that differentiated player between player was who had the better skill and who had better knowledge of the map to get power weapons. That is what I love. The beginning of a match, when everybody is on the exact same footing, and you know that if you lose, it's because you didn't play as well as the other people, that's freedom to me. Like freedom to customize your character, I don't want any of that. I want the freedom to know that we are all on equal footing and it's who's trained harder and gotten better. But I'm pretty sure that I'm in the minority there because I know so many people who love creating characters, love designing their characters. I always play as the stock character. Mass Effect, I'm just regular male shepherd. Destiny, my guy always looks like trash garbage. Although that's not my fault, it's just I can never find good armor and it's always being replaced. Anyways, what do you think? Do you like customization in your video games? Or are you like me and you just want everybody to have the same weapon and then it's raw skill? Or are you somewhere in between? Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Do you guys have the same experience now where you almost don't need to charge your phone? I think the fact that I got a really big phone and then I don't really go out and about that much, I don't really need to use it that much, it just lasts forever. I don't charge it at night ever anymore. Not to mention fast charging. With fast charging now, it's like you plug it in, blam. So we're filming another episode very soon. We're taking a plane for this trip. God, I don't want to have to carry all this stuff on a plane, man. Snakes on a plane. Snakes on a plane. So I also need to pack up my actual backpacking bag. And I think I'm gonna do that on a Patreon live stream today, yes. On another note, I have been doing a really bad job of remembering that I need to eat lunch. And I keep forgetting to actually get food for myself throughout the week. So today is gonna be a Chipotle day. I also need to get some headphones. I have a very specific type of headphones that I like, and I thought I had a pair, but apparently I don't. And it's actually kind of surprising that I like these because you wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed it. Anyway, let's go do that. So yesterday I was reading this article about people who were going to Tanzania to escape COVID restrictions. And apparently, people were like Googling where are bars open in the world. And it gave me a renewed sense of, you have to remember that people can be extremely different from you. To think that people missed going to bars so much that they were Googling where in the world they could go to a bar is so beyond the pale for me, I can't even begin to describe it. I don't want to go to bars when I can go to bars. But there are people who wanted to go so badly that they literally moved to a different country. And I am just as guilty as anyone else, but it's so easy to think that everybody thinks and acts like you do. No, different. We have lots of common ground, but we also have lots of not common ground. And it's super important to remember that. Okay, got my burrito. I think I'm actually gonna wait on this. I'm gonna go run real quick. And I got my headphones. And it's weird because everybody says the audio quality is really bad on these. I've compared a lot of different earbud headphones, and I think these sound the best. The standard Apple EarPods, $15 at Target. And what I use these for is my Nintendo Switch. That's pretty much it. Whatever it is about this shape, they fit in my ears perfectly. So if they ever redesign the AirPods, I'll be in real trouble, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just have the standard ear or something, but I will need these for my Nintendo Switch for this upcoming trip. Very good. Very good. Just ran my first sub-7 mile, probably since last summer. It's funny, my car, now that it's summer, I'm getting like 72 miles for the electric portion of the car. In the winter, I was lucky if I got 50. And it's funny how similar my body and the car's battery are to each other as far as usage ability, depending on the weather. Let me see, how fast can I run? Just as a dead sprint. How fast can I get my mileage time? I think the lowest I ever got it was like 3:45-ish. Okay, I'll sprint to the end of the road and then I'll come back and see how fast I got. Okay, according to my basic math skills, 60 seconds times 60 minutes equals 3,600 seconds in an hour. 2 minutes and 48 seconds is 60 plus 48. 3,600 divided by 108 equals 33.33 miles per hour. I don't think that that's correct because I don't think Usain Bolt can run that fast. Usain Bolt ran at 27.8 miles per hour. So obviously the watch was not getting the accurate speed yet, just based on the short distance I ran. But that was pretty fast, not bad. Time for this burrito, my burrito. Okay, I think that will do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Yes, that will do it. Hope you have a good one. See you in the next one. Dramatic. Yes, dramatic. Why am I not getting any signal? Come on, dog. Plugged up, right? Plugged up. What's going on? What's going on up in here? Y'all ain't supposed to be gambling? This is supposed to be a Chinese restaurant.